What's up, sports to the bone family? What's up? What's up? So this one is a short live. Wasn't even announced. I didn't even pinned it in the video that I did earlier this morning. Found out that I would have maybe a 1 or 2 hour free in this little period here. So I just decided that I just gonna come on here and watch the game. Even if we don't have on anybody, we can just upload it once we're finished and persons will get a chance to see. So Pakistan batting first. They aren't doing too badly at all. As we speak, there are 122 for one of 16 overs. Mohamed Rizwan on 56 of 47. Fakar Zaman is there with him on 17 of 16. So the one wicket that they would have lost thus far is Captain Babar Azam. I think Babar Azam got 39 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, man. So yeah, viewers and subscribers. Yeah, man. I know when some persons see this live later on the channel, they are going to say, boy, sports to the bone. How you go live and you didn't tell anybody? But as I said, guys, I was planning to do a live later on this evening, but I managed to free up some space. No, so I just say, all right, let me just watch and see what's happening. So, yeah, so Pakistan doing very good, very well. They're doing great thus far. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, Adil, big up. Ramon said, why do players kneel down to drink? That is a part of their culture. It's something that I think it has to do with the whole. It has to do with their culture. I'm not going to act as if I'm an expert, but something that I have noticed for years now. All the time when I'm watching cricket. Once they are in a public space, when they are going to drink, they usually kneel. I think the first person that I maybe it's not the first person I saw, but the first person that I really looked at and said, wait, what's happening? I think it was Ashim Amla was the first man that I actually paid attention to while he was doing it. So it all has to do with their religion and their culture. I can't go down in details and say, all right, it is because of this or because of that, or I don't want to be able. I don't want to act as if I'm a pastor or anything, but it has to do with their religion and their culture. Big up from Trinidad, man. I always enjoy the content. Who is this now? Shazam Mohammed. Yeah, man. Thanks very much. Thanks very much. Always happy to know that person's outside of my little rock here, Jamaica. Enjoying the content. You understand? So, yeah, man. Pakistan, as I said, guys, doing very, very good. 122 for one half, 16.1 over. They will need to go now. Well, that is a 6 as we just said that. That's a 6 by Fakar Zaman. So the score goes up to 128 for one of 16.2 overs. I was hoping that these guys would be able to get 180, but it might be a bit ticklish to get 180 as we speak. Yeah, man, might be a bit ticklish to get 180 as we speak, but Pakistan doing their usual thing, and they actually I think this power play was actually the best power play they would have had so far in the tournament. So they came out, decided that they are going to go on the front foot and press Australia, not give them any chance to settle in. So it's now Josh Hazelwood bowling to Fakar Zaman. This one is played into the onside and they get 2 runs. Well, Rizwan played that. So 130 for one, 16.3 overs. I understand. Don't know if they can get maybe another 30, 40, or that is wishful thinking. They have a couple of guys still to come that in good form. Mohamed Afi is there. Well, Australia, they have had a poor outing in the field. Steve Smith, Zampa, David Warner, all putting down chances, albeit difficult chances, but they actually put down a couple of chances. So it is what it is, my viewers and subscribers. To be honest, I want Pakistan to win. I want Pakistan to win. If the way The way I'm talking to you guys would be able to identify that now. Usually I try not to be biased and try to be fair, but in something like this, man, you know, you can. I would go ahead and give my opinion. I want them to win. Ramal said they need 180 to be safe. Australia, that they would have a chance if Pakistan bat first, but Pakistan still going to send them home. Yeah, man, 180. That 180 would be good. It's just that I'm looking now. I'm wondering if they would be able to get another 49.50 from here. You know, they are 131 now. Uh, Rizwan and Fakar Zaman, they're gonna have to go really, really hard as we speak. Why I tell you guys, I saw Baba Razam play a cover drive this morning. I am almost certain that that is the best shot that I have ever seen. But I said Titus, you want Pakistan to beat Australia. Yeah man, you want Pakistan win. Yes, it's Josh Hazelwood operating. That seems to be it's a full toss and it is played down to the boundary for four. Might be a no ball also. Yes, it's a no ball. So Josh Hazelwood there was looking for the Yorker, misses length, totally went above Rizwan's waist and therefore called a no ball. So Pakistan now 136 for 1 in 16.4 overs. And yeah, that's a no ball there. And yeah, I'm watching Rizwan but and he giving so much effort as if he's willing to die out there for the team. I just don't see the type of commitment from many of West Indies batsmen. Not at all, not at all, Henry. I don't see it. And you know, batting up to 15, 16 overs, I saw Rizwan, he ran in and dive. Whoa, my God, what a shot! Oh my God, my God. So that was the free hit, my viewers and subscribers. Rizwan, he just took a couple of steps down and just man, that right there was a beautiful shot for six. So here on the replay, Josh Hazelwood in the slot, Rizwan just took a couple steps down and just flicked it. Nice, flicked it. What a shot, man. Yeah man, this is the thing that this is what I want to see out here from the guys, yeah. Too bad we're not here cheering West Indies, but it's cricket nonetheless, you know. 142 for 116.5 over. Josh Hazelwood is bit pummeled here. He advances down the pitch and slaps this one. Oh, it's just down to mid off, and they get a single. So 21 coming off Josh Hazelwood's final over. So Hazelwood, he would have bowled 4 overs, 0 wickets, 49 runs. Usually Hazelwood is very economical, you know. I think his economy rate so far is around about 6.9 something. Not before this game, that is 6.9 something. So to see him go like this, and it's really tough. So 143 for 1, guys, 17 overs. What you say? They can get another. What you say, Henry? They can get an next 40 out of the 3 overs. Pakistan is the most unpredictable team for years. You never know what to expect. Exactly. This minute they will turn up, but the next minute they turn up and get ball out for 100. Yes, that cover drive from Babar Azam was awesome. He hit the ball while it was swinging away and still had the skill. Exactly, Henry. That is probably the best shot that I have ever seen. I know I might be overreacting or I might just be blowing it out of proportion, but I am almost certain that that is the best shot that I have seen in a while. As Henry described it just now, the ball was swinging away from him. I think Mitchell Stark holding it. So the ball pitched maybe around about half stump was swinging away from Babar Azam, the right hander. And he just went on the front foot and was able to just caress the ball through the covers for 4. Boy, that is probably one of the best shots I have seen in a while. Remember I tell you that. Shazam Mohammed said, can we give some of these guys West Indies citizenship? We seriously need some players like this. Right now, I would give up some of the players that we have and take in some people that actually want to play cricket. You know, they were actually running very hard between the wicket. You know, and tell you. Mitchell Stark finishing up here. So far, or 2 overs, so he's bowling his third over. So Mitchell Stark will be looking to get a wicket. So the first ball there in the third over is a dot ball. So Mitchell Stark 2.1 over, 0 wickets, 8 runs. 143 for 117.1 overs. So they are looking to wrap it up. Mitchell Stark seems as if that's a wicket there. So Steve Smith takes the catch. So Mitchell Stark coming back into this to dismiss Fakar Zaman. I'm sorry, Mohamed Rizwan. He goes for 67. So Rizwan goes for 67 of what looks to be around about 52 deliveries. So very good bowling there. He wasn't able to beat Steve Smith in the mid-off region there. So good captaincy from Aaron Finch to bring back Mitchell Stark. So Rizwan goes 67 of 52, strike rate of 128.8, 3 fours and what looks to be about 4 sixes. So there you have it, guys. Mohamed Rizwan goes. Pakistan can make you happy for a week and shock you with the worst performance. Never ever count them out. Agreed. Asif is out. Okay. Asif Ali is out. Alright, so Asif Ali will need to go from ball 1 because they have wickets in the shed. Mohamed Hafiz didn't come into the tournament with any good form, but found some form in the last couple of games. Pakistan was going 200 now, they're really slowing down. Come on, guys. Yeah, man. But when Babar Azam got out, it sort of slowed things down somewhat. So the first delivery, my goodness. Oh my god. not as if Ali Fakar Zaman. So Mitchell Stark searching for the Yorker. Fakar Zaman was able to get underneath it and dispatched it straight over the bowler's head into the stands for 6. So he missed the length, ball ended up going into the slot. Fakar Zaman went underneath it, dug it out, and dispatched it back over the bowler's head into the stands for 6. Huge 6 there. So we see the Pakistan dugout loving it. Alright, so 149 for 2, 17.3 overs. Would be nice to get another 6 here. That one is played into the leg side. This is going to be the fielder. Oh no. Fielder cuts it off. They get 2. So 150 is up. 151 for 2. Glenn Maxwell was able to pick up that one. That hit there by Fakar Zaman was extremely well hit, you know. Seemed as if a spectator took a good catch there in the stands. So Pakistan 151 for 2, 17.4 overs. Fakar Zaman 34 now, of 22. So Mitchell Stark have looking to finish off his over, 2 deliveries to go. This one is straight back past the bowler. The umpire had to get down flat. Almost took the umpire's head off, down to the boundary for 4. Beautiful batting there by Fakar Zaman. It was a full toss. Fakar Zaman got underneath it and dispatched it. Bowler took evasive action, umpire took evasive action. Everybody was flat. On the replay here, low full toss. Mitchell Stark went for the catch. Umpire had to go down. Good shot there. Good shot there by Fakar Zaman. Well, everybody taking evasive action. So final delivery, and it's a wide down the leg side from Mitchell Stark. Losing his cool here now. 156 for 2, 17.5 overs down. Fakar Zaman. Sports to the bone, England scored 167 yesterday and only hit 4 sixes. Only one batter had strike rate and 120. If West Indies make 160 runs, they would feel they need to hit 26 as well, allowing 60 that balls. Because something wrong with our players. Tell you already, Henry, something wrong with our players, man. So Mitchell Stark looking to finish off his 3rd over. He will be bowling to Fakar Zaman. Let us see where he will put this one. looks for the Yorker. Fakazaman digs it out, and they are going to get two for it, as this one was played down to the mid on region. So 158 there for two overs to go. What do you guys say? 180 is on the card. So Fakar Zaman really using his crease as they are showing here on the analysis thing, you know, staying deep in his crease, really getting underneath the pace bowlers and dispatching them nicely. Guys, a lot of persons are not aware that we're on doing this watch along, so I'm just gonna ask you to go ahead and make sure that you know, give the video a little like, give it a thumbs up, so the YouTube algorithm can push it out, you know. So 158 for two, guys. Two overs to go. Asif Ali has been in for a while, but you know this is going to be, I think, his first ball. Yeah. The good thing about it is that he strikes at over 200, and Pat Cummins' bowling is not on form, and the first one is outside the half stump, and Asif Ali hits it down on the boundary, and Steve Smith takes this one. So Steve Smith taking a good catch down there on the boundary. Asif Ali was looking to go straight back over the bowler's head, but did not get the timing right. The good thing about it, guys, only two overs to go. They definitely need to go. They have to go. It was a slower ball. It was actually deceived. It was a slower ball. And Steve Smith, one of the safest pair of hands on the park, was able to accept a pretty simple catch. So Asif Ali was not able to get going at all. So 158 for 3 it is. They might be sending out Mohamed Hafiz. So 158 for 3, guys. So for those who, let me pull up the thing here so I can give you a quick run of the scorecard. Alright, hold on, guys. I'm going to give you a rundown of the scorecard. Alright, so Pakistan, as I said, 158 for two for what? Much you can lose? 3? Yeah, man. So Babar Azam, he went for 39 or 34. Mohamed Rizwan 67 or 52. And as you guys can see, Asif Ali was just dismissed. Alright, so first, this one seems as if it's going to be another. Oh my golly! Steve Smith puts it down. Oh my golly. My word. I can't believe that. Steve Smith actually dropped a catch. Not sure if it's the lights, but it was very comfortable. He was expected to take that easily. Got there, the ball, you know, just went in and out. No sort of cushion. Australia not having the day at all. So that was Fakar Zaman. Oh, I was talking about Hafiz. I think it was Malik that got the good innings the other day. So 159 for 3. Henry saying I still think they can definitely get 180. All right. Let us see. Shoaib Malik is on good. He's in good touch. So this one is wide outside the half stump, and he just doubles into the half side and gets a single. So 160 for 3. So we're thinking that they need about 20 runs. Yeah, Trey say you never sees you never see Smith of all people to drop a catch. Exactly what I'm saying. It was a bit surprising, you know. Usually once you see somebody like a Steve Smith and a Glenn Maxwell settling under the ball, you can start walking off the park because you know you're gonna get out. You know, so Pakistan, come on, they need to finish strong. Oh, nice slower ball there from Pat Cummins. This over going on good thus far. Yeah, man, 4 balls down so far. The first one was a wicket, and single dot ball, 2 to go. You need a boundary. So come on, guys, make this over count, hit time. Yeah, man, they definitely need to go, definitely. So the penultimate over, just 2 deliveries to go. Pat Cummins really pulling back his figures so far. 3.3, 3.4 overs, 1 for 30. Another swing and miss outside the half stump from Zaman, Prakar Zaman. So very good fourth over. Very good fourth over there by Pat Cummins. Yeah, man, very good over. So 160 for 3. Last ball. Whoa! Slower bouncer there. Got Prakar Zaman underneath what seemed to be the neck region. Yeah. Not sure if he chested it or he got it in the neck. Doesn't seem to be seems to be okay. So boy, Australia really pulled it back with this Pat Cummins over. So it was a slower bouncer and it hit him smack on the visor. So on the grill, smack on the grill. You know, once the helmet is hit, then they will have to go through the concussion protocol. So Prakar Zaman is being checked out as we speak. Prakar Zaman. So good time for me to give you a rundown. So 161 for 3, 19 overs. They will need, I don't know, wonder if they can get at least 15 from this over. All right, so let me just give you a quick rundown of the bowling figures. Pull it up on the laptop here. All right, so far, Mitchell Stark 3 overs, 23 runs, 1 wicket. I assume he's going to bowl this last over here. Hazelwood 4 overs, 49 runs, no wicket. Glenn Maxwell 3 overs for 20, no wicket. Pat Cummins 4 overs, he got 30, 1 wicket. So as I predicted, Mitchell Stark finishing off, bowling to Prakar Zaman. The first ball is a short one, played down to the long on region for a single. Henry say, give that umpire a prize. He did miss a step. He got fluid, then just got right back up and signal 4. Yeah, man. And his reaction time was very good to Henry. So Adam Zappa 4 overs, 22 runs, 1 wicket. Yeah, and Mitchell Stark is well, Marsh bowled 1 over for 11 runs. So Australia finishing off really strong. As much as Pakistan started off well, you know, guys, and you know, Mohammad Rizwan and Babar Azam did well. 160, 170 is still not a high score, especially the fact that they're gonna have to bowl second. Still not a high score, you know. The last 4 overs they have definitely tailed off somewhat, and there goes the wicket. Malik swinging across the line, Mitchell Stark dislodged and stops. So Shoaib Malik looking to maximize going across the line and getting bowled all over the place. So the last 3 overs, they have been extremely good. Pat Cummins just bowled one for about 2 runs and took a wicket, and they have lost a wicket just now. So bye. So 162 for 4 as we speak. Yep, that is how it is looking. That is how it is looking, my viewers and subscribers. Pakistan, they have definitely lost some momentum over the last 3 overs. So Mohammad Hafiz comes in at number 6, comes in with the score at 162 for 4, 19.2 overs. Prakar Zaman is still out there, 42 of what looks to be 29. Well, look at the eyesight going in, guys. Actually, I look on the numbers from the television from here. So Frakazaman 42 of what 29. Hafiz is going to be facing up to Mitchell Stark. Another senior citizen in the World Cup here. 41. Yeah man, innings, 5 innings, 84 runs, average of 28 in the World Cup here. So you definitely need to get some runs. Alright, so Hafiz, it's a sharp ball down the leg side. Hafiz helps it, but there's a fielder down there. Alright, can Kane Williamson Black Caps win their first T20 World Cup? What do you say about their chances? They stand, I mean, as I said in a video yesterday, it is a final. When it comes on to quarter-final, semi-final, and final, you can't count any team out. New Zealand is a team that delivers good quality cricket. They might not have the biggest of hitters out there, but they play good professional cricket. So they will get you a good batting first. They will get you a good 165, 170, not hitting a lot of big shots and going at their bowlers will defend it because they have some good bowlers. Wow, look at that. My goodness, what a shot, man. What a pickup shot from Frakazaman. That one from Mitchell Stark was just straight into the pad of Frakazaman. He just went and just flipped, and he just, oh man, that was a beauty. So here we see it on the replay, searching for the Yorker. That one fell in the slot. He just cleared the front leg and went straight back over, and that one traveled all the way for 692 meters. Very, very good shot. 2 balls to go. 169 for 4. Frakazaman on strike. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. 6. Look at that. Frakazaman goes again. Brings up his 50. Beautiful shot there by Frakazaman. 175 for 4. Mitchell Stark missing his leg once again. Frakazaman just stood and delivered. Whacked it. So here we see on the replay. Stood and delivered. That is a serious hit, as the commentator said. The first one went 92 meters. The second one went 89 meters. Mr. Lovers, a good game this morning by the women. Yeah, man, good game by the women. I think they won by 40-something runs. So Frakazaman facing up the last delivery. Mitchell Stark searching for it. It's a slower ball and just drag it into the leg side, and they scamper for. They got what is that? 1. They were looking for a second to steal a next run, but they got 1. All right, so 176 for 4 of 20 overs. Not bad at all. Not bad. 176 for 4. Not a bad score. So that is 8.85 runs per over. Once Pakistan bowlers are in sync, then you know that it's going to prove very tough for Australia. Shaheen Shah Afridi and Harris Ralph, those guys will definitely need to come good. What's his name? Hassan Ali. You know, he's one of the all-rounders. I really like him as an all-rounder, but he hasn't been too strong in this World Cup, so he will definitely need to come good in this semi-final here. Cannot allow Australia batsmen to target him. So the aim will be to go up there and get rid of David Warner as soon as possible. Aaron Finch can cause an issue, but he isn't in the best of form, right? Yeah, man, Marlon said Pakistan is my pick for this game. Yeah, man, we definitely want Pakistan to bring it home. So 176 for 4, guys. Let me refresh the page here and give you the hold on, my people, man. All right, so 176. 176 for 4. Mohamed Rizwan leading the charge at the top there with 67 52. He had 3 4s and 4 6s. Babar Azam 39 34 5 4s. Wasn't able to get any 6. Fakazaman remaining not out 55 or 32, 3 4s and 4 6s. Asif Ali didn't make any. Sharif Malik got one. Mohamed Hafiz one half one. So Matthew Hayden there is being interviewed by Ian Bishop. I remember now he's the batting coach for Pakistan, so he's leading the charge there. I feel today is Hassan Ali's day to do something special with the ball. I would want that also. By the way, men start training today for tests. All right, Mr. Lover. I didn't want any of the big three to win the World Cup. Australia must go. Yeah, I remember you saying that, Marlon. I remember you saying that. So England is out. England is out. India is out, and Australia need to go, as I said. If New Zealand wins, I have no issue. I have no issue. As I said, New Zealand is a nice bunch of people. I would buy it if they win. But Pakistan, they have played some good cricket, so it should be. I would want the final to be between Pakistan and India, and then any one of the two could win. I mean, New Zealand, they just won the Test Championship, so one would think that it would be nice to see Pakistan winning something for a change. Then on the flip side, one would also want to see New Zealand clapping another award. So yeah, man, guys, that is how it is going. Once again, for the persons that jump on and notice that I am live, I must apologize. I didn't actually plan to do this live. I was planning to do a live later on this evening. Hopefully, I will still be able to do that. It's just that I got some time. I got free up. I was able to get free up right now, so I just decided that all right, why not go ahead and just do this one. So I might not worry with the live this evening. I not worry with the live this evening. Yeah, Mr. Lover, tell the people them to like and share and subscribe. New Zealand winning the T20 World Cup would be a nice payback for what happened in the Super 50 World Cup final a few years ago. Yeah, man. Man, when you have good captains, or when you have captains out there that I respect personally, I want them to win. You understand? And I respect Kane Williams, and I would have spoken about this on a couple of occasions. The sort of how you put it now, the sort of thing that they are doing over there with New Zealand cricket. I respect it. The model, they have developed a model, a winning model, a winning mentality. Everything is spot on. Their feeling is good, their bowling is good, and the batsmen are doing a professional job. And you could have seen the transition for those who are new here. It's not the first I'm saying this. You could have seen the transition from Stephen Fleming going over to, I think it was Daniel Vittori, and then we had Brendan McCullum. Most of the transition started under Brendan McCullum, where the winning mentality was instilled into the team. Because Brendan McCullum, he was a world-renowned three-format player. Well respected. He was very good, and he had a winning mentality. So it started there. McCullum, he was able to really get the team thinking one thing, just win, putting the performance out there, putting a professional approach out there, and remaining calm. These guys are not cocky, as they would say. They are not usually, flamboyant. They just go and they play their cricket. So to see the sort of transition from Brendan McCullum over to Kane Williamson, it is very good to see. Very, very good to see. And Kane Williamson, the guy is a good leader. You see, just like how they're singing the praises of Babar Azam because of what he's doing. I mean, Babar Azam is scoring a lot of runs. Kane Williamson might not be scoring the amount of runs that Azam is scoring. But we would have seen this before where, not saying Kane Williams isn't scoring, but we would have seen this before where a captain might be going through a tough patch and still manage to deliver something big. But when Morgan was able to do it, I mean, he didn't deliver this time around. He also brought KKR to the final, and he won the what was it the other day, the 50 over World Cup for England. So just pointing out that, saying this to say that the captain might not be on song, but when you are leading a team and everybody buy into the plan, people will make up for people. You understand? Douglas is saying New Zealand best cricket team since 2019 should have won the 2019 World Cup. They won the Test Championship and now they can in the T20 best team in all format. Man run DJ Bravo Noah Singh. What I said? Man run DJ Bravo Noah Singh. Yeah, Douglas. They should have won that game there, but it is what it is. It was the controversy with the I think I remember it. So it would be good to see them win it. But as I said, if you're going to look at a team that is performing well against all formats, it would be New Zealand because they have a core of players that are capable of playing the same formats. They adapt. I see somebody type something in the comment section the other day. Once you're a good batsman, you should be able to adapt. There are a couple of batsmen that will just not be able to play the T20 game. But if you're a good ODI batsman, then it's expected that you should be able to adapt. And New Zealand, they have Bob Till, they have Kane Williamson, they have Mitchell, they have the all rounder there that got some runs yesterday. The bowlers, Southey Bolt, these guys, they are doing pretty well. So David Warner and Finch walking out. So let us see how this one will go, guys. This will be very, very interesting. This will be very interesting. So 8.85 runs per over is what is needed to get that 176. So you don't want these guys sticking around. Let us just put it like that. You don't want these guys sticking around. Finch is not in good form, but what world-class players do is when their team need them the most, they usually stand up. Shahinshaw Afridi, 21-year-old left arm fast, right? I think he's ranked about 13, 6 matches so far, 6 wickets. Economy 6.70. Yeah, man. So definitely, we'll be looking to get the ball to swing. We'll be testing David Warner with a couple of short pitch deliveries. So this will be good. So Shahinshaw Afridi, I think, yeah, David Warner will be facing up. So let us see how it will go. The coach is not in control. West Indies players don't like to run. Only looking to hit 6 and 4. Terrible management. But everything about what we saw the other day was terrible. So Shahinshaw Afridi getting ready to bowl to David Warner. Remember, guys, they are looking for 177 to win. First ball, he will be looking to test if there is any swing. Bowls his first. Wow! First ball is outside the half stump, getting David Warner squared up, but swinging away to be taken by the keeper. This one will be a cracker. So seeing it on the replay there. This one about 3 to 4 stumps out. Well, about two stumps outside the half stump. David Warner stepped across and it had him squared up. So this right here is going to make for a good watching of yours. So David Warner coming into some form. Shahinshaw Afridi gets this one right into the pad. He just taps it into the offside and gets a single to put Aaron Finch up there. Australia gave up 13 runs in the final over, could be decisive. Yeah, I mean, they gave up 13 runs, yes, but we still have to look at the over before the Pat Cummins over. They gave up about 2 or 3 runs. Paul. Yeah, man, it could be decisive, yes, but you know the penultimate over by Pat Cummins was good. I think he gave up about 2 or 3 runs. It's just that Pakazam man, was able to get Mitchell Stark, and clamped him for a couple of sixes. But yeah, those 13 runs could be turn out to haunt them. Plumber than a plumber fixing a pipe. Plumber, that is plumber than a plumber fixing a pipe. You don't even need to review that. Aaron Finch going out on the front foot, looking to play a defensive shot, was struck plumb in front by Shine Shawfree. Plumber than a plumber fixing a pipe. Them cannot get plumber than that. So we see the replay. Shine Shawfree and the money. Aaron Finch goes out, miss it totally. Pad and bat far away from each other. Jesus. Plumber than a plumber fixing a pipe, man. Just to get rid of the top 2 batsmen early and game over. So Aaron Finch gone. Golden duck for Aaron Finch. 1 for 1, 0.3 overs. And it seems as if Mitchell Marsh will be going out there. Oh boy. The good thing about this is that Marsh, where he grew up in Australia, he's used to good pace. So Shine Shawfree, this pace won't trouble him. The swing might be the issue. Finch will always be vulnerable to LBW. Exactly, Trey Miggins. Exactly, he's always vulnerable to getting out LBW, especially if the ball is moving. Especially if the ball. I mean, you cannot get plumber than that, The ball straight and the man went out there with his pad in front. Pad first, the man did not go bat first, pad first. So Mitchell Marsh sent in at number 3. He will be looking to bat through the innings. That is all he will have to try and do now. Bat through the innings. Yes, Sheldon, serious trouble. That boy Afridi is a very dangerous customer. That swing he gets his crazy. That is boy dead. Dead. Umpire give the man what a wicked umpire. That out, Jesus Christ. If that not out. You can't be plumber than that, Bridget. Oh, it must be the swing taking that away. That must out. My God. Take a bow. I think Pakistan will win comfortably. Hey, I have to see this replay because that even look way more plumber than Aaron Finch's own. Unless the umpire is saying that the swing might be taking it away. But it really looked plumb to me. Wait, is the run out they're going for? I must be blind. Watcha. Oh, go on. Bridger, alright to the half, alright in the middle leg. That look like it hit middle leg. Or well, it might be crashing into leg. Now that we look at it, it might be crashing into the leg stump. Ball pitch inline. Umpire's call. Hit the leg stump, but umpire's call. Yeah. So less than 50% of the ball actually hit the wicket. So I guess that's why. When I saw that, I said I had to be out. So I guess less than 50% of the ball hitting the arm stump, the leg stump. West Indies can't be that penetrative. Because we don't have bowlers bowling that pace and being able to control the ball at that pace. If we even get a bowler bowling that quickly, he's not going to control. It's supposed to do one check-in. Yeah, 2 more wickets and game over. Yeah. Woo, Jesus. My God. What is Afridi doing out there? Oh, dear Jesus. Hey, Mitchell Marsh don't have a clue. Acha. Ooh. Jesus. My goodness. Guys, I am getting carried away. Usually I would calm down and watch the game and just talk to you guys. But this what I am witnessing here, this is outstanding. This is outstanding. And this one is played back to Shine Shafridi. So 1-for-1, 1 over down. My God. You, everybody in the crowd were actually standing. Everybody standing. See, they're just sitting back down. That was a beauty of an over. Justin Langer, just look at the face. You can't just say that, man, that was good. See? The coach has to be doing this, you know? Very good out there, very good. Yo. No Rasta. Rasta. Guys, after this, I don't think we're gonna get a chance to work go live, you know. We're just call this live. We might go live tomorrow. Man, that was intense. And they're going to calm it down with some spin now. Come on. Pakistan is the best team in the world, no doubt. Yeah. Wasim Akram must have had Afridi before the start of this game. Afridi on fire. Yeah, probably Wasim Akram spoke to him. Man, I tell you guys, boy, I actually held my breath watching that, man. I held my breath watching that one. I don't think we're going to go live this year because some of the work that I should be doing now, I'm going to end up having to do them later on. So let me just remove this. I had posted a comment on the video that I did early this morning saying that we're going to be going live, but after using this time to do so, I should be doing some paperwork, but I guess I can balance it out. Seeing that we're on now, I'll just finish the live here and then balance out the paperwork this evening. But guys, I know you all are enjoying the watch along, but I'm gonna have to go at 12 o'clock, all right? I'm gonna have to go at 12 o'clock. I have a class coming up at 12. Test match bowlers leading the way. Yeah, simple line and length. The frightening thing about it, you know, guys. The frightening thing about it is the level, is the control that he has generating that pace with the swing, you know. Usually, it's not easy to bowl that fast and control the ball swinging like that. It's not. Usually, it's not easy at all. It's not like I would have bowled that quickly or anything. So I'm not talking from personal experience, but I can tell you, I've been watching the game for a while now, and I can tell you it's not easy to get the ball to keep good control of the ball like that. Not at all. All Pakistan players are playing as one serious unit. There's no joking around. Exactly. These guys put their life on the line, man. David Warner going for the switch hit, just get a little single. Yeah, man. So can I imagine 2 overs basically done, and all now we don't have a boundary. Hydrate. Don't look like Pakistan reminds me of a bowler, Bernard Julian. Let me just check this answer up, guys. Oh, at 12:30 I have class, not 12 o'clock. I just checked the timetable. So we don't have. I doubt the game is going to finish by then. But yeah, 12:30. So when 12:30, I'll have to hop off. Yeah. Yeah, man. So 12:30. Henry say ICC really needs to revisit this umpire's call rule. You know, I had an issue with it, you know, I was saying that once the technology shows that the ball is hitting the stump, give it out. But I guess they said they have to leave some amount of room or leverage for bias of technology or some crap like that. Hold on, the guys, I'm going to get some juice and come back. Yeah, man, peep. So Shine Shaw Freedy is back on for a second over. The first delivery just now was played for us. Why they got a single? No, a that ball. Yeah. So he's back for a second over. Yeah, Australia 6 for 1, 7 for 1, 2.2 overs. Guys, I have a story. I want to let you know, I am not a big drinker, right? But yesterday I went on the road and it's the first time I am seeing this beer in Jamaica. First time. Usually I see it in other Caribbean islands, you know. First time I am seeing it. Went in the supermarket and well, they are checking on something, guys. So I just talking a little. So first time I am seeing it, and I said that well, I'm gonna have to try it. It's not the virus, but it's Corona. Yeah, man. So I have it here. I said that I'm going to probably give it a try. You know, yeah, man, it's here. I just wanted to share it with you guys, you know. Because persons are always telling me that I need to keep hydrated, but at the rate that Shine Charfreed is bowling, you know, I definitely have to wet the throat. So yeah, man, Corona, first time I am actually seeing it here in Jamaica, so I decided that I'm gonna give it a try. 8 for 1, guys, 2.1 over. And as I said, I'm not a drinker of any sort. You know, but I just saw it and say I'm going to taste it. Alright, imagine the Aussies haven't reached the fence yet. Exactly. Can you imagine David Warner opening and is yet to hit a boundary? Once our delivery is pitched in line and hitting the stumps, should be out. That's what I was thinking about, you know. Right. Oh yeah. I just wanted to share this with you guys, but I'm not going to drink it yet, you know. Maybe later on. Finally a boundary. Marsh gets this one through and gets a 4. I just wanted to share it with you guys. I'm actually going to drink some water. I'm not going to drink this. Paul said, what Corona big thing in the US as good as Heineken and Bex? Yeah, probably because I'm not really a drinker. So maybe it has been in Jamaica for a while and it's the first time I am seeing it. We have Heineken and Red Stripe and all of them sort of things, but maybe it's because I don't fool around these things. I was in the supermarket and I saw it, you know, so I said, all right, I'm going to try it. But probably it has been here for a while, but I don't really drink, so maybe that's why I wasn't aware. Just hold on, guys. I just had to show it to you. Yeah, man. But we're going to work with the water for now, you know? Work with the water. Yeah, man. We still on duty, you know, so I don't know it go. Half class 12:30, so we'll not be drinking that at all until after school. Run them out. So anytime after 2:30 we can drink it. Yeah, man. So 13 for 1, guys. 2.5 overs there. David Warner and Marsh really hustling between the wicket. Almost got a run out there. But you will have to remember, David Warner is extremely quick between the wicket, you know. Extremely quick between the wickets. So 13 for 1, 2.5 overs. Shine Shah Freedy, 1.5 over, 1 for 8. Beautiful Yorker there. And David Warner was just good enough to keep it out. Pass a Corona from Mexico. Good stay with the Sky Juice. Yeah man. You don't really fool around them sort of things, you know. Oh, funny enough, yeah, Aaron Finch's dismissal would have gone and umpire's call. He swung, clipped the half stump. But when he got hit, it was definitely straight in front. It's just that the pass swung a little, but he still clipped the stump. So umpire's call. So you see, that is the thing with this rule. You can be out and you cannot be out, depending on what umpire said. Why this? It's a Pakistan and New Zealand final, right? Catch him! Why? Iman Wazim is bowling, creeping and getting overs out of the way. Though. Mitchell Marsh was looking to go at him, but that one just started to square him up and took the leading edge. Got a single. So 14 for 1, 3.1 overs. David Warner will have to go at him, you know, he's a left arm spinner. David Warner slaps him for 6. First ball to Warner, he slaps him. There is a sports report, seems you're back in Pakistan. I want Pakistan to win in this semi-final here. Definitely want Pakistan to win in this semi-final, but when it goes to the final, any one of the two win, I will work with it. Whether New Zealand or Pakistan, I am okay with it. But right here and now, I definitely want Pakistan to win this semi-final. But in the final between New Zealand and Pakistan now, any one of the two can win for me. Any one of the two. You know, Pakistan, they have been consistent, so it would be nice for them to win. You know, New Zealand, they have been professional, good units, so it would be good for them to win also. You know, I don't have an issue with any of those two teams. So, yeah, man. The teams that I wouldn't want to win, definitely England and Australia here. Another 4 here through the offside from David Warner. I did not want England to win, you know, even though I had predicted them to win based on the squad. Henry says, sports about 50% of the ball hits the stumps. The Bills would fall off 99% of the time. Exactly. So that's why I have an issue with it. Exactly. Because if 50% hit it based on the pace that it is going on with, you expect that the bale is going to be dislodged. That's a brilliant argument there, Henry. You expect that the bales would be dislodged. And they said that the only way you can get out is if the bale is dislodged. So, you know, I don't know why you're a Rasta. Kingston 872 said New Zealand winning the tournament. As I said, while Iman was giving away free runs here to David Warner, man. Free runs. Free runs down the leg side. David Warner just helps it for 6. I said Pakistan is playing at home. They have an advantage. Well, India you could say India had an advantage also. I mean, this is where Pakistan have been playing their cricket, I think, but you know, they have been playing good, man. Boy, they can't get this left arm spinner no more over once. David Warner out there now. David Warner definitely going to. So much that from it already. Garth Williams say Australia a win. Alright, Garth say Australia will win. All right, let us see. So the end of over number 430 for one. Boy, that Iman was in over really let them have the hook 6 and 4, 10 and 4, 14, 15, 16. About 17 runs they get off that over just now. About 17 over, about 17 runs off that over. 17 runs, boy, that really undo the work that was done by Shine Shah Friday and even Iman in his first over because he wasn't bad in his first over. I think he went for 5 in his first over, so that sort of let them off the hook because 30 for 1 and 4 overs is definitely a good position right now. So that big over there, boy, really let them off the hook. Not necessarily. I have seen the ball clip. No, that's how I said. More than likely, I've seen the ball clip the stumps and the bills are not dislodged. Many times this has happened and from fast bowlers. Yeah, yeah, it has happened, but majority of the time, you expect that the bills will fall off. Very rarely, the ball hit the stump and they fall off. So I guess then Kingston 872, I guess they have to leave it for the umpires, you say, but I really like it still. Wow, Roll first ball, 6 runs, flat 6. Mitchell Marsh thumps him for 6. That is the thing, guys, that I was saying earlier. Mitchell Marsh, you will have to be careful bowling pace to him. This man is comfortable batting pace. So Harris Rolf, you will definitely need to be careful at what he's doing here. Oh, Sports to the Bone, there's someone coming through the mic. And you're not hearing me? All right, hold on. All right. Yeah, man, the fan is close by now. Supposed to be a little better now. We're looking very good today. Must be the oh, me? Yeah, man, me always up and running, man. This one is another 4. My goodness. Iman was him. Oh gosh, I should have cut that off, man. So 2 balls, 10 runs, 6 and a 4. Australia. Right, come on, Pakistan. Can't be in discipline now. That was not bad ball, outside the half stump, and Mitchell Marsh actually just played it off, but Iman was him. I guess was not fine enough. So 40 for 1, 4.2 overs. Suddenly it looks tough. Sounds much better. Oh yeah, man, Henry. The fan was on, man. Yeah, I had the fan there. What me say Iman was in bowl, come on bowl, pure long hop. Give David Warner. Harris Ralph bowling 150 k's an hour to be able to stand there and play a full shot off a length. The class, the skill of Mitch Marsh. What is the date of the first test? Why I talk about this so much till I not even remember. Somebody remind me when we play in the first test match. Henry, the unpredictability of Pakistan is becoming is beginning to come through now. Yeah, they need to keep it tight, man. They need to keep it tight. As I said, it would be very weird, very strange to see Pakistan play a tournament and go right through solid like this and beat. It would be very, very strange. But I have seen stranger things before. Australia responding. It was Pakistan who were giving them a goal right up at the start. Now it's their turn. Boy, corners look dark. Why it's really impressive how Shine Shah Afridi though at 21 is able to bowl that quickly and control the ball. Yet still we have some pace bowlers here in the region bowling quickly and can control the ball, and we're still talking about they are young. And they are not younger than Shine Sharp really. Boy, is yeah, you know, the commentator saying it's a good look. 44 for one off 5 overs is very good. You know, they have one more over left in the power play. So say for example, they get at least 6. That is going to be 50. That is a good score to get out of the power play. Pakistan didn't get so much off of the power play. You understand? They didn't get so much off of the power play. I think they got in the 40s. So if Australia get at least 6 off of the 6 half this over, then we're talking about 50. You know, but yeah, man. But 44 for one. This is the man here that he will definitely need to come up with his bag of tricks today. Will need to do well because I can tell you guys, Mitchell Marsh is a man like this, you know. Pace will not trouble him. So Hassan Ali will need to pull out his bag of tricks. He's not that quick, but you know.
Nearly become the substantial international cricketer he promised to be. I remember him in the under-19 days.
Shots of cricket say Ben Stokes said on his Twitter that England versus Pakistan final, but England are last versus New Zealand. I think Pakistan will lose to this match. His prediction is very much bad. Is very much bad. Never realized Harris Ralph was bowling that fast. He clocking over 150. Yeah, Henry, very quick man. But that's what I'm saying. He needs to be accurate because Mitchell Marsh is known to play pace well. Look at Hassan Ali come and bowl the ball down the leg side. Marsh just helped it for 4. So you want to tell me that these guys going to give away the runs? Why these? Something wrong with these? Something wrong with them, man. Mitchell Marsh, guys. This man. Here I keep on talking about him. I know that David Warner is the power hitter and the danger man. But this man right here, with all of the pace in this team, if they don't get the pace right, Marsh will have it for meat and drink. And before you know it, he will be in the 50s. So they need to be careful. Right now, the win predictor having Australia 51%, Pakistan 49%. That can swing anytime. 2 wickets and it swing. You know, but
this stage, Pakistan were 42 for them, Australia 49 for 1.
Can't believe that the man might give a game.
This is what Pakistan did actually ran very well between the wickets.
So 50 for 1, guys. 50 for 1 in 5.3 overs. You know, so they are well ahead of Pakistan. Yeah, they need to get rid of these two because, you know, as I said, you know, these are them 2 guys are out there, man. One Pakistan winning a star. Better delivery there. Is that single?
Already against Pakistan in this World Cup, we're still in the 6th over. It was Warner's strike off Imad Wasim. That you had Shane Watson talking about the matchup. Warner really likes Imad Wasim. Some people find him impossible to score on. More right-handers, I'd say, than left-handers. 2 phenomenally powerful players at the wicket.
So 51 for 1, 5.4 overs. All right, that ball there from Hassan Ali to finish off. So not too bad. It's just that, you know, he gave away the 4. Well, 1 delivery is left. He gave away the 4. So 4, 5, 6, 7 off it so far. 1 delivery to go. Need to try and get a dot ball or a single.
So far, so you've got to say that they've used these 6 overs quite well.
Yes, you know, leaking too much runs, guys. Exactly. 2 good overs and Pakistan will be back in the game. Yeah, definitely need 2 good overs. no runs and probably a couple of wickets. You know? Marsh has that ability like Baba Azam. 1 minute he's on 10 and next minute exactly as 50 without much effort. Exactly, Henry. Exactly. This guy and I have been following his career, so I know who he is. I need to be careful.
Finch done by the most brilliant ball from Shining Shah freely, fast.
So the end of the power play, 52 for 1. So Shadab is coming in. Shadab is coming in. So I guess this is the point now where you expect you know, they're gonna try and rotate. I think the thing now is that he's left for leg spin. I think he ball leg spin. So you know, he's going to go one or two ways. Either he's going to pin them down and pick wickets, or he's not going to bowl with good control and he will travel. I understand. So Shadab Khan will definitely need to pull it back a little, get 2 overs out of the way quickly and start to pull it back.
Okay, so we've got Shadab Khan now to Mitchell Marsh.
First one, that ball.
Marsh is furious, he thinks he missed out. And a bit of excitement in the crowd.
That was basically a loose, not still in outside the half stump. Mitchell Marsh played it straight to the fielder in the covers, but that was a loose now. See, very high. Who's going to take this? Very good catch by. Oh, they look like Safras. So the second ball, he gets rid of Mitchell Marsh. Oh, that look like Safras. What's Safras doing? And who took that catch just now? Look. Oh, it's Asif Ali. It's Asif Ali took the catch. Asif Ali. I was wondering who it look like. Yeah, it's Asif Ali. It look like Safras. You know, I said, what's Safras doing out there? So. Yep. So 28 of 22 for Mitchell Marsh. He goes. So very good work there by the leg spinner. I think they might be sending out Steve Smith. Funny enough, you know, guys, I love Steve Smith as a cricketer, but I want him to fail. I love Steve Smith as a cricketer, but I want him to fail. I want Steve Smith to fail today. Ricardo from Trinidad said, giving a shout out for New Zealand and Pakistan final. Yeah, man, that is the final that we want, Ricardo. Yeah, man, that is the final that we're looking for. New Zealand, Pakistan.
Steve Smith.
Sheldon Smith, Sports to the Bone, do you see how the openers are scoring the bulk of the runs? Yep. But that is how it is supposed to go because they are batting with only 2 fielders outside of the circle. I don't know why our players decide that, West Indies players decide that they must not make any runs at the top. Because 2 players outside the circle, so you know it's good for them to go out there and get 40 or 50 in 6 overs and then, you know, allow the others to come in and get the work. Continue the work. But you know, very good spot there, Sheldon. Asif Ali taking a good catch underneath the lights. Babar Azam pumps the air. It actually I thought it was actually Safras, you know. You guys know who I'm talking because I was wondering what Safras was doing on the field.
Never be sure.
No 2 gone, get rid of Warner now and back in with a Pakistan back in with a chance. What's Steve Smith do? You see, guys, you see why Steve Smith is struggling, you know, is because he's trying to do too much. Steve Smith can't just play the sort of role that Kane Williamson is playing, you know, but he's trying to be too innovative and too fancy. His half stop is, see, they just peel off his edge for 4 and he gets a 4. Steve Smith is trying to be too innovative, just play regular cricket shots. He's good enough to do that. You understand? He's forcing the issue. trying to play a reverse sweep, paddle sweep, this, that. No need to do that. And you say Pakistan management doesn't want Safras on the field unless he's carrying the water. When very good stuff. Yeah, Henry. When I saw the figure taking the catch, I thought it was Safras, and I was wondering what Safras doing on the field. Garth Williams once again back in Australia. He's saying Pakistan and Australia final. That is impossible because the two teams are currently playing in the semi-final. So that not going to happen unless it's the next World Cup you're talking. Yeah. Remember, I know Garth. Remember, New Zealand is already at the final. Are you saying based on how they're playing now? Put the pressure on Smith and Warner. They will self-destruct. Yeah. All right. So Mohamed Hafiz will have to try and sneak in a couple of overs. The good thing is that David Warner is there on left hand, so more pressure will be on Steve Smith to score now off the off spinner. Remember, Mohamed Hafiz bowls off spin, so Steve Smith batting right-handed will have more pressure on him to score off. Not saying that Warner is not. What is that? That is a dead ball. What are they calling? No ball, free hit, ball bounce 2 times, 3 times the ball. Let me see. 1, 2, ball bounce 2 times before he reached the David Warner, and David Warner advanced down the pitch and hit it for 6. Yeah, Garth, I know it's mistake, man. I know it's mistake. Yeah, I know you want Pakistan to drop out. I was just pulling your legs, man. I know you mean New Zealand. I know you mean New Zealand, Australia. Come on, Pakistan. Come on. Hey, I can't tell when last I have seen something like that. I think it might be the first time I see somebody hit a double bong ball for 6. Boy, I've never seen anything like this in my life, yeah, man. So the target 111 from 76 balls. It's definitely gettable. You know, once these two guys settle in and bat. So Pakistan definitely need to get rid of these guys here, right here and right now. So 67 for 2, 7.2 overs. Mohamed Hafiz bowling. So far, he has bowled 2 deliveries, giving away 10 runs. It's a wide down the leg side. You know, these guys are self-destructing, though. Clearly, his nervous after that first ball. Another single. That double bounce, it's one of the rules that on the book that people don't like. Just like the yeah, man cut. They're not going to be easy. This is that 6 after the second bounce. Smashed it. He really has pumped it. But David Warner, no easy still, you know. 6 is a 6 still. Catch him! Yeah, you can't bowl that kind of crap. You're taking all the pressure off. Exactly. You know, it's a poor start. Poor start, man. Poor start. Oh boy. So it seems as if that over by Shine Shafri up front just was, you know. Ah boy. Bowl him. Run out, man.
very quick anyway.
Why is the longest over this I ever see her, man?
Very speedy between the wickets. He's played it hard to the fielder. Most batsmen would have maybe struggled, but he's made it quite comfortably.
Running out David Warner is no easy task, you know. You need to remember that.
It's a good over. 13, good over for Australia. 13 runs so far.
So 70 for 2, guys. 7.5 overs. Mohamed Hafiz bowling to Steve Smith, final one, and it's a dot delivery. Steve Smith trying to do too much, man. So Mohamed Hafiz giving away what, 13 runs in the first over. Boy, they might. I don't know, you know, what you guys think. I think they need to bring back Shine Shah to try and break this partnership. 70 off 80 overs are too much runs, that man. What you guys think? I mean, Shadab Khan just got a wicket, you know. So obviously he will probably bowl another over. But what you guys think? I think they need to bring in back Shine Shah to bowl at least one. So Shadab Khan, he comes back, but Shine Shah has 2 over remaining. David Warner advances down the pitch and slaps this one down and slaps this one for 6. Easy. Pressure is getting to Pakistan. They always put in the hard work, then lose it at crucial times. Exactly. See David Warner advanced on the track and slap the man back over him head for 6. Jaja. Keep that run rate down. If you are not going to get the wicket, at least keep the run rate down. Exactly. Right. Can't look dark, boy. No look good at all.
Seems inconceivable that for a period of probably more than 6 months, 9 months, I suppose, 10 months, David Warner's looked
76 for 2. You see, that's why they say class is permanent and form is temporary, because David Warner, boy, I tell you, coming into this World Cup, as the commentator said, was not in good form at all. You really going to make the man run too? Run out the man? Yeah. 77 for 2, guys. 8.2 overs. David Warner 41 off 24. Steve Smith 5 off 5.
Very good call from Steve Smith. Very early as well. Before Warner was too far down.
Steve Smith bust the sky. This is going to be a catch. Very, very good catch. Very good catch by seems to be Imwan Wasim down there. Very good catch. Steve Smith goes 77 for 3, 8.3 overs, 5 off 5 for Steve Smith. Batting on the concrete pitch has done wonder for Warner. Yeah, what a time for Warner to start finding some form. A few months ago, he couldn't even hit breadfruit with the cricket bat. Exactly, Henry. He was struggling, man. Warner is actually laughing that he's not good for Pakistan. Yep. Steve Smith goes. Why? Whatever they, you see, all I know is that they can't make David Warner and Glenn Maxwell bat 5 overs together, you know, or else they're not going to have any more runs leave. If those 2 guys bat 5 overs together, it's finished. They need to get rid of Maxwell and they need to get rid of Warner. Jaja. Glenn Maxwell is in at 5. 77 for 3. Well, they need to get rid of this man and can't make him stay out there and settle down. He is the man on form. Glenn Maxwell is the man on form.
9 of his last 10 innings to pass a score of 80. So he's not in great nick. This is another good catch. As you can see.
Oh, fuckers, a man take a catch.
That he had to eventually just take a step back when he took that catch. The ball would have swerved in that air just that little bit as you were coming down, as it was coming down. Maxwell on strike.
What's going to agree with you? They can't wait too late to bring Afridi back into the attack. They probably need to try and use him and get Maxwell out. Yeah. I mean, Shadab it took another wicket, so obviously they're probably going to bowl him and next over. But they need to bring back Shine Shah. He might not be able to get to root out David Warner, but Maxwell is just in, he's not settled. So he might be able to get him out. Good morning, Sports to the Bone. I want Australia to win. Jaden Moses, really, Jaden? Jaden, I really want Australia to win, my youth.
There it is. Look at that. Shut up, Khan. Connery rated 7.1 as well. It's very good. Look at all the guys there with the wickets, all the wrist spinners.
Oh, I tell you guys, I tell you this T20 World Cup here is turning out to be a thing. England was dominant in the first round, go to the semi-final and get tripped up. Pakistan being dominant in the first round. Are we going to see a trip up in this game? 80 for 3 in 9 overs. That is extremely good enough. Very, very good. Jaden says Australia will win and New Zealand will win the T20 World Cup final. All right. Sports to the Bone, I think the fact that most of the Pakistan players have beards, they are confusing you when they're taking catch. Yeah, when they're taking the catch, you know, the camera isn't zoomed in on them, so it's after the camera zooming on them I am able to see that. Oh, because Fakar Zaman is actually the one that took that catch, and I was thinking it was him or was him. Probably my eyesight is going to. So Hassan Ali first balls, David Warner steps across to the offside, drags it leg side, get 4 runs. Hassan Ali, he has not had a very good World Cup at all. By the way, Sports to the Bone, what do you teach my boss? Teach PE and Inti Science. Jaden, yeah, 4. David Warner. Alright. Man them target Hassan Ali. I know that they're leaving. I know that they're trying to leave Afridi for the depth. So they're trying to bowl out Hassan Ali. You see, that is the thing when one bowler is not clicking, you know, because Hassan Ali is expected to give you 3 or 4 overs. He's not clicking, so you know, that is why I was thinking to bring back Shine Shah, see if he can dislodge Glenn Maxwell from early. Yeah.
Maxwell.
85 for 3, 9.3 overs. David Warner just passed 2,500 international runs, T20 that is.
Got the rate under where it started. That's the other point.
Ooh.
Really make sure we watch the ball there.
86, what's that now? 87 for 3, 9.4 overs. Warner is on 40 at 8 of 28. Maxwell 3 of 3. So that makes it 90 runs from 62 balls. Once they're not getting wickets, this is going to be easy picking. 90 runs from 62 balls, they need wickets. Definitely need wickets. Especially they cannot hope to contain Maxwell, you know. There's no way Maxwell going bat 5 overs and only cover runs, you know. Almost get run out. Yeah, there's no way you're going. You think you can contain Maxwell for 5 to 6 over. You need to get him out.
inside and can't take for a run. There was no run in it. No run. It would have been.
Well, David Warner almost get run out, you know. He wasn't even in the frame, but he missed the stump. Fakazaman missed the stump. David, Justin Lang, a heart in mouth. Pakistan all the way, but they need to get out David Warner now after that. Yeah. Morgan, they definitely need to get out David Warner. And Maxwell also. Remember, Maxwell is a man who will make 40 runs off a 12 ball, you know. Maxwell is a man that will make 40 runs off 12 or 13 balls, so they need to get him out. You understand? It's no half time, half time. It's no time for the juice break, 10 overs. So breaking innings. Let me give you a quick recap. So as you know by now, Australia, Pakistan batted first. Pakistan batted first and they were able to get 176 for 4. Sorry, 176 for 4 is what they got. Mohamed Rizwan once again led the way. He got 67 off 52. Babar Azam, he got 39 off 34. Fakazaman, 55 off 32. Asaf Ali, he didn't score. Shoaib Malik 1. Mohamed Hafiz 1. Not out. So those were the pick of those were the guys that made the runs. Bowling for Australia now. Mitchell Stark, he had 4 overs, 38 runs, 2 wickets. Josh Hazelwood, 4 overs, 49 runs, 0 wickets. So Josh Hazelwood took a thumping. Glenn Maxwell, 3 overs for 20 runs, no wickets. Very good. Pat Cummins, 4 overs, 30 runs, 1 wicket. Adam Zappa, he got his 4 overs out of the way for 22 runs, 1 wicket. And Marsh bowled 1 over for 11 runs, no wicket. And back in Pakistan so far, Australia so far, David Warner not out on 49 from 29. Aaron Finch, he got a golden duck. Shine Shafridi took care of him. Mitchell Marsh 28. Steve Smith 5. Glenn Maxwell not out on 4. So far, bowling figures for Pakistan. Shine Shafridi 2 overs, 8 runs, 1 wicket. Imwan Wasim 2 overs, 22 runs, no wicket. Harris Rauf 1 over for 14 runs, no wicket. And Asif Ali 2 overs, 17 runs. Shadab Khan, he is the pick thus far, getting 2 wickets for 15 runs. Mohamed Hafiz 1 over, went for 13 runs. Jaden Moses, Sports to the Bone, last night was a good game between West Indies women and Pakistan women. Yeah, I didn't watch it, you know. I did a report on it this morning. I uploaded a video about it this morning, but I didn't watch it. I think the game started at 12 midnight. I think it started 12 o'clock last night. I couldn't watch it. I had to sleep. but it was a good game. I think that let me give you a quick rundown, guys. For those who did not hear the video that I did this morning, let me give you a rundown. Let me give you a rundown. So Pakistan, West Indies women, they batted first. They got 153 all out of 45 overs, and we managed to bowl them out for 116. Haley Matthews got 4 wickets, and I think she made 20 odd runs. So she was the pick. There, Deandra Datin also got some runs. So Edge and David Warner is out. What a brilliant catch. Man, so David Warner goes, guys. Shadab Khan with his 3rd wicket. David Warner goes. Keeper taking a sharp catch. Well, I said, Jaden, 1 o'clock. I couldn't watch that, man. Not too late. Or too early, or you want to look at it. So David Warner looking to attack. That one took the outside edge and the keeper took a sharp catch. Sharp catch. Mohamed Rizwan there behind the wicket taking a very, very good catch. David Warner goes, the next thing that they need to do now, get rid of. You see, what they need to do now, I mean, it's just over number 11. But what I would do with David Warner going and Maxwell still not settled, I would bring him back Shine and give him a 1 over. I understand, but I understand that they want 2 overs to the back end, but you can't restrict them. You're going to probably have to get, in order to restrict them, you need a couple more wickets. So I would give him another over. Why people, me tired, hold on there, me stand up a little bit. You know, I'm sit down here, so my foot, I'm tired to sit down. Soon come back, people.
And suddenly this match has shifted again. Shadab Khan in a huge wicket. The only batter so far from the Australian unit was playing well against.
I have to stretch the legs, peeps. I can't have to stretch the legs, man. I know how long I sit down here, so from 8:30, I sit down here saying, guys, 8:30 and it's almost 12 o'clock now. Yeah, man. I had class and then I started the cricket. I have to stretch my foot, them, man. So Marcus Tynus is in. Yeah, man. West Indies captain Datin and Matthews for women. Matthews women stand up in the men. The captain, our captain Stephanie Taylor. Hold on. You know, say the ball and touch David Warner bat. The ball did not touch David Warner's bat. My God, we're talking about 2 inches away from David Warner's bat. Oh dear. What you say, Sheldon? What you say, Sheldon? Bring back the other fast bowler and keep back Afridi. That is Harris Rauf. You're going to bring him back for pace, but he's not being effective at all. You know David Warner edge the ball. You know? Look at Shine Shafridi diving and saving singles. Good God. You see, sometimes you're playing and you might hear the sound. David Warner heard the sound. The keeper and the bowler went up together. The batsman looked convinced. David Warner even started walking before he looked at the umpire. Oh dear. Tough luck, David Warner. Tough luck. Tough luck, David Warner. Tough luck. So Shadab Khan bowls 3 overs for 18 runs. And yeah, man, he picks up 3 wickets. Two new batsmen at the crease. That's what I wanted. David Warner up there now saying it didn't touch the bat. I thought it touched the bat. I'm no lip reader, guys, but I'm almost certain that is what he's saying. I said, Trey, seems as if Warner is in a generous mood. It seems that way. Must be tired. Must be tired. Oh my God. I mean, unless he must have been absolutely convinced himself. That's why I didn't go for it. But being being one of the last recognized out and out pure batsman, I one would thought he would have gone for the review. So they're bringing back Iman Wazim, 2 right-handers at the crease now. Very good. You know, the first couple of overs that he bowled, David Warner was there and David Warner took a liking to him. So 2 right-handers now. So, you know, let's see how it will go. These two guys can change it. These two guys can actually change it, you know. Steinus and Maxwell out there. They can change it and do damage, so they need to be careful. Definitely need to be careful. Definitely need to be careful. Because at the end of the day, you can't go this far and throw it away.
Maxwell, you can hit boundaries. They boundary hits us by nature. Natural scorers.
92. Hold on. Yeah, so it's looking good. All right, sorry about that, my peeps. 95 for 4, 12 overs. $95 for 4, 12 overs. They need another wicket man. Starnes on 3, Maxwell on 7. Yeah, man, 95 for 4. So that makes it 82 to get 48. And with these two guys at the wicket, very, very much possible. Very, very much possible. So they need to try and see if they can get one of them. And they still have good batsman. Matthew Wade is there. Very good batsman. Cummins can do his thing also. Stark can hit a long ball. So you can almost say it's evenly balanced with these two guys at the wicket. If they lose another one, then they might have some issue. Hey, look at everybody gone. So like me talking to myself. So I'll go on.
Must be lit up today. So 10.24 the required rate. So can you sit on Shadab or can you allow him to just fold this over?
Maxwell goes, reverse shot. Catch it. Shadab Khan gets rid of Glenn Maxwell on the reverse sweep. My God. What a catch. Why Shadab Khan is proving to be the hero. They have a song say, and then the hero comes your way. I am by no means a singer, I know, peeps. So Glenn Maxwell went for the reverse sweep, wanted to get that for 6, and diving away to his right, Harris Rauf pace bowler diving away to his right, was able to hang on to that one. Shadab Khan, the man, the myth, the legend. Yeah, man. Still not over, guys, because Thanos is there and Matthew Wade is there. So once you get rid of one of those guys, then because those two guys can bring it home, you know. But once you get rid of those guys, then you know that you are close. I don't understand. I still have 20 odd people on the live. Why do I hear anybody saying anything? What's happening? So Shadab Khan is proving to be the man. So Matthew Wade comes to the crease, and you guys will remember now, you know, Matthew Wade is a man that would have brought home a couple of games to Australia before, right? So this one gets over 6. So that's what's happening, guys. 102 now. That one, Michael Stein is getting it over. Shadab Khan for president. Well, they need to get another one out. These two guys can cause some problem, you know. Once you get past Stearns or Wade, then you know that you are, I wouldn't say in the driving seat, but you stand a better chance. These two guys can definitely take the game away from you. Yeah, then you know you will be in Mitchell Stark and Hazelwood and those guys to come. It's actually a good catch by Harris there, you know. Harris, wow. Good catch.
Didn't have best of first overs for himself tonight. That may be in the back of his mind, but with that ball went in the air, it was all eyes on the ball. And a great catch.
All right, like Pakistan, but expecting close finish. All right, Paul. Say like Pakistan, but yeah, we're saying this one might go down to the wire. So Marcus Tynes is on 11 of 10. Wade is yet to score. Shadab Khan 4 for 26 or 4 overs. Brilliant bowling, guys. Brilliant bowling. But we know how Australia is. They are going to fight right to the last ball. So if it is even the pace bowlers that will come in, right? You have Zampa to bat, you have Mitchell Stark, you have Josh Hazelwood. These guys are going to swing the wheel right to the end. Exactly, Sheldon. Mitchell Stark can bat. You understand? He can bat, not just wheel it, he can bat. You know, so we just have to hope that with the pace bowlers coming back, you know, they will be too much for them. Matthew Wade, and you know, you can't miss your length with him, you know, so you have to be careful. Hopefully they can get a wicket here. So Australia now 103 for 5, need 74 from 42, but wickets in hand. Run out. Almost a run out there. Why Shadab Khan? You cannot hide him. Taking wickets, trying to get run out. Left, right, center is in the game all over the place, boy.
Racing in Jonty Road style, picks it up one hand.
Matthew Wade would have been out by a long distance if that actually hit the stump.
Face off again.
Face off. Yes, this is a leg by.
Thanks to the top scorers in the first inning. Mohammad as well. That was not struck it well too.
Yep, so that is how it's going, guys. Morgan said anyone keep their nerves will win this. 104 for 5, 13.2 overs. Why it's a pressure situation, you know, man.
Changing this deep square and a deep fine, so also has third on the fence, so you might see him bang it into the pitch.
Edge. Oh, that one edge but did not carry to the keeper. So that ball there. Boy, Harris Ralph is bowling lightning out there, boy. Well taken by Rizwan. Mohammed Rizwan. 104 for 5, 13.3 overs. This over is not going too bad thus far. Let us see. Whoops. 4, as I say, as I said, David Warner straight back past the bowler, one bounce into the boundary for 4. The score goes all the way up now to 100 and weren't they at 104 before? What's happening? It should be about oh, they are checking. They are checking if it's a 4 or a 6. Seems to be a 4 to me. Bounce well inside the rope. So that should be 108. 108 for 5. So 108 for 5 of 13.4 overs. Come Harris Ralph, you need to finish strong. 2 more deliveries to go in this over. This one is slapped. 91 miles per hour. My goodness. Boy, this dude is bowling. This dude is cranking up the pace. He's cranking up the pace, man. Who you think will win? I'm still back in Pakistan to win, but with 2 batsmen there, 68 from 37 is not hard to get. It's not hard to get. But if you dismiss one of these guys, then you will be in the driving seat. But 68 from 36 ball, no, that's not difficult to get at all in these days. T20, not difficult. But I'm still back in Pakistan. But Marcus Stoinis, he would have proven at the franchise level that he is a man that can take it away from you. Matthew Wade has done it before at the international level. So let us see. Let us see how it will go.
Matches tonight, you know. His punches being thrown left, right, and centre, obviously with the ball impact. The players are very much up.
109 for 8, 14 overs. Afridi's back. What you said? All right, you're going with Australia. You see, this is the thing now, you know. If Shine Shah Afridi is able to bowl some good line and length and pick up a wicket, then you know the momentum is in Pakistan's favor. But Shine Shah Afridi, boy, let us see, because you know not all the time he finishes off well. Not all the time he's able to finish off well. So let us see. Yeah, Afridi is bowling one now. Let us see how it will go. Those 17 runs off think they're over. Will come back to hurt them. So Afridi first ball, he gets a single. Let us see what will happen in the last couple years, because not all the time Shine Shah Afridi really finish off his spell strong. So let us see. Boy, Aaron Finch play. Now that I see the replay again, I don't know what line Aaron Finch was playing down. The ball was nowhere near the bat. Run out the man now. A direct hit and they would have gotten a wicket. Pakistan, the Pakistan fielders not hitting the wickets at all.
So much happening in this
They
game.
are not hitting the wickets. They have gotten a couple of opportunities to run out the batsmen, but they're not hitting the wicket.
We saw one from Shadab, and this time fantastic from Shine t20 off his own bowling, go and pick it up, turn blind.
Why Justin Langan nervous, him nervous.
He had run at Marcus Stoinis there. Australia would be in massive problems.
They definitely need to get this man out.
Pretty much Cummins and Stock left.
So 111 for 5. Morgan said, nice to see the crowd back. Yeah, man, very good to see people watching cricket again. Cricket, lovely cricket at its best. Sheldon say 8 and over from any bowler of the stage is good. Any thoughts on India cricket team? Yeah, man, I have a lot of thoughts. I have a lot of things to say about India's team. You see, when it comes on to India, obviously they were one of the pre-tournament favorites. It's just that those two defeats, even though they went through, they were able to win the last few games, those two defeats really shocked them. The defeat to Pakistan, that 10-wicket defeat, really shocked them. Then the second game that they lost, I think it was to New Zealand, it did not do them any favor. Because with that bowling lineup and batting lineup, one would expect India to do well. Because if you have Rohit, KL Rahul, you have Rohit Sharma, you have Ishan Kishan, you have Virat Kohli, and Pandya. You know, you don't have much batting than that. It's just that the first two games really, they really, because they lost those games, really didn't do them any favor. But generally speaking, it's a good team, but they need to start delivering trophies. They need to start delivering trophies. They have good players, but they need to start delivering trophies. 114 for 5. Pakistan is there and they're about, boy, I tell you. Good change of pace, squared up the batsman, took the outside portion of the bat.
One of the two, but he's the strong man. So the ball almost carried him. Muhammad Hafiz at point. This is a big ball right now. It's the last ball of the over.
Come on, Afridi, finish strong. Last ball of the over. You gave away 1-4. Get a dot ball or a single. And it's just a single, so yeah. 5 more over 62. That is gettable, you know. Once these two, let me tell you guys, once these two guys bat, they are going to Australia going to win. Where is it? Australia, India too cocky, too bossy. Once these two guys stay out there, Australia going to win the game. I don't know if they can restrict them for that. You need to get 2 more wickets and then you will be able to squeeze in some dot balls. But once these two guys stay out there, Pakistan going to find it difficult to win. Hassan Ali. Now is the perfect time for you to come good. These guys are going to go at you, brother. Gentle medium pace, 115 for 5. Hassan Ali, they are going to go at him. First ball is played to the boundary for 4. Boy, this is it, Australia. Australia has it. We need new champion this time. Boy, Hassan Ali, boy, it has been a very, very rough tournament for him. Always difficult when your first ball goes for a boundary. It's going to be tough to recover from that. And they get 2 off the second ball. So that's easy. 6 runs off the first 2 deliveries. Ah, boy, this is going to be tough for them. This is 15, plus 9, right? T20. And a no ball at that. Oh dear. T20 not for the faint-hearted. Kohli is not a good white ball captain, where it will do much better. I rate Rohit as a better captain. I don't know if it's because he would have delivered at the franchise level, but it's time for somebody else to get a chance. You know, going into a tournament with such good conditions in your favor, you don't even make it to the semi-final. It does not look good on you as a captain, you know. Why I tell you, Hassan Ali boy, things really not working out for Hassan Ali at all. What are your sayings, sports to the bone, Pakistan all the way? Yeah, Morgan, I want Pakistan to win, but you know, if these 2 guys stay out there, Australia are going to win. They have to dismiss one of these guys. I definitely want Pakistan to win, man, but if these 2 guys stay out there, you know, they are not going to get it at all. Yeah, Australia look like they're going to get it to squeeze through to the finals, yes, because 124 for 5, needing 53 from 28 wickets in hand. This favors the batting team. Was absolutely outstanding tonight. Well, Shadab Khan, as they are showing on the replay, just needed some help. You know, he got 4 for 26. And that's such a big wicket. What a catch from Harris Ralph. Why Pakistan players passion personified, man. Passion personified when I talk about Pakistan. Outside of that, executed absolutely perfect. Big stage, big players stood up. Can't believe Australia got to win a star. This figure's been a T20 World Cup semi-final. Shut up, man. Come on, Hassan Ali, finish strong. Get a wicket, no man. Yaka. Just going back to David Warner, so many times I've said it over the last couple of years. People often say a batsman must know when he hit it, and I've been trying to convince folks. Batsmen don't always know when to hit it. 51 to get off 26. You don't. Sometimes you feel like the ball went really close to the outside part of your bat, but then occasionally, if you've got a clicky handle, for example. Virgin. Viewers, if Australia lose this from here, everybody's going to go after David Warner and say that he walked off and he wasn't out. Well, that is how the game is, you know. He knows Australia's going to be targeting him, and he's executing. Yeah, finish strong, Hassan. Finish strong. On the money, and now top of the stumps, on pace. 1 delivery to go. Make sure you don't give up a boundary. A dot ball or a single would be good. Still Pakistan game. 1 mistake is all it takes. Dave must have felt there's a noise as well. The start like there's a noise. Shadab Khan and Rizwan all went up. A big celebration. So you can see why he thought he was out. So the scorebook says. So Hassan Ali's final delivery. Nice dot ball. So the first ball was pumped for 4. Nice that ball to finish. So they need 50 runs to win off 24. This one, as they say, is going down to the wire. Hassan Ali leaving it all out there. I'm telling you guys, Stoinis and Wade will have to tee off in order to get this, you know, but it's possible. Well, I'm going to check out now, guys. You guys already know that I'm going to be checking out. I say 2 quick wickets turn around for Pakistan. I'm checking out now, guys. I wanted to watch it to the end with you all, but I have my final class for the day, so I'm gonna have to log on, right? So you can look out for a video recapping this, right? once the game is finished, I am going to see if I can put together a video recapping what how it went, because I know a lot of persons weren't on the live, so at least they will get an idea of how things went. So I'm gonna be checking out now, guys. I really appreciate you all that were here. Pakistan will win the final. Somebody say yeah, but Warner was not. Oh, the Pakistan should have recalled him after all gentleman game. No man, the umpire should recall him. Yeah. But yeah, man, guys, I'm checking out. All right. So to all those that were on, I am indeed happy. It wasn't a live that I announced. I just came on, and we still had a couple of persons coming on and spending some time with us. So I'm checking out now, guys. So later on, you can stay tuned for the channel, and I will give you a quick recap of the game in general. See, big up, guys. I'm out.